I'm Suchita, a technical customer service specialist here at the AWS office in Bangalore. Today I'm going to show you why you might see Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud charges even after you terminate all of your instances and how to check for remaining billable resources. So let's get started. Let me show you some reasons for continuous Amazon EC2 charges and how to resolve them. When you terminate EC2 instances, there are several resources that could still generate charges on an AWS bill. These typically include unattached Elastic IP addresses, active Amazon Elastic Block store volumes, store snapshots, or instances that might still be running in different AWS regions. First, let's check your current charges to identify these resources. To check your charges, follow these steps. Open the AWS Billing and Cost Management console. Choose Bills from the left navigation pane. Expand the Elastic Compute Cloud and Virtual Private Cloud for Elastic IP charges line items to see the breakdown by resource type. It's important to note that while Elastic IP addresses are configured through the Amazon EC2 console, their charges appear under the Virtual Private Cloud service in your bill. This is because Elastic IPs are fundamentally networking resources that are part of your VPC infrastructure. So when you're reviewing your bill, make sure to check both the EC2 and VPC line items to get a complete picture of your charges. If you see charges for other resources like Elastic IP addresses or Amazon EBS volumes, then you must release or delete those resources from the Amazon EC2 console to stop being billed for them. Keep in mind that if you have used instances earlier in the month, then those charges will appear on your current bill. Now let's check for remaining Amazon EC2 services. Navigate to Amazon EC2 console and look for these resources. Elastic IP addresses that aren't attached to running instances, EBS volumes that are still active, EBS snapshot that you no longer need. To clean up Elastic IP addresses, follow these steps. Select Elastic IPs in the Amazon EC2 console. Select any unattached addresses. Choose Actions. Then select Release Elastic IP address. To clean up EBS volumes, follow these steps. Go to the Volumes section. Select any unattached volumes. Choose Actions and then select Delete Volume. When prompted for confirmation, enter Delete and then choose to delete. To delete EBS snapshots, follow these steps. Go to Snapshots section. Select the snapshot, choose Actions and then select Delete Snapshot. When prompted for confirmation, enter Delete and then choose Delete. Let's also verify if you have instances running in other regions. To do this, check the region breakdown in the billing console and look for all regions under Amazon EC2 charges. If you find charges in different regions, then switch to that region with the region selector. Then terminate any remaining instances or resources. Remember that services such as auto-scaling groups or AWS Elastic Beanstalk might be automatically launching new instances. To properly terminate those resources, check for configurations and documentations. Also note that reserve instances continue to bill monthly until their term ends, even if you're not using them. You can modify or sell these instances if your RI needs have changed. In summary, check for other billable Amazon EC2 resources, instances in other region, auto-scaling services, and RIs. And now you know why you might see Amazon EC2 charges even after you terminate all of your instances and how to check for remaining billable resources. Thank you for watching and happy cloud computing from all of us here at AWS.